Hola. Okay, that better be a 30-minute warning. Hi. Hi. It's Gina Gay here. Because that's the name of my channel, so that's also my name. If you're new, welcome. I just always assume everybody's not new, or rather nobody is new. What's doing, little pumpkin? How about you know, little pumpkin? Boop, boop, boop. Okay, this is my Thirsty Thursday. Thirsty Thursday. Thirsty Thursday. Should have seen the ugly face I had to do to make that sound. All right, how this works. If your name, I just show some things. I say some prices. Then you email me. And you say, if that's available, I'd like to get that. Please and thank you. Shipping $6 in the U.S. if you're in the U.S. And otherwise, it's 14 to Canada starts. 20 to the Aussies. Aussies? Which one is it? Australia? Aussie. Well, anyways, or the UKK. Okie dokie. I'm going to use a bag like I do in my lives. Then I might just use these little cuties. So, it's mostly rings. I'm trying to figure out, why am I so befuddled? I'm befuddled. Okay, we'll do these real quick. They don't have backs. They are 14 karat gold. They're very, very light. Little, hold on, man. See? There's, yeah, I just said they don't have backs, but you probably do if you have other earrings. $36. I'm used to shouting it. Shout it, shout it. 14 karat gold earrings. Oh, shit balls. $36. Doll hairs. Ah, just booped myself with the Sharpie. See, I'm gonna do a thing like this. I put it right there. This is laying here. I don't know who the maker is, but this is sterling. I think I thought it was, what's it say? I thought it was that Pandora, but look at that. Who the hell is that? Lingy? So we're gonna go with not Pandora. And this one's 45 because it's heavy, it's nice. It's got what, 4 charms? Yeah, right there. Little stork, a little, okay, $45. The sterling, darling. Now I'm gonna put that in a big one. Cross out, I'm recycling. 45. You can take a screenshot. Well, the ring's probably screenshot if you could. But the earrings, obviously, that's it with the earrings. I'll do this one. This is a whole thing. Look it up. She's a whole thing, this one. Pretty sure it's a she. It's Tesco, but it's Alicia. Well, just look up Alicia, 950. This one's $38. It's modernist. One of my least favorite things in life. Modernist. No offense. Not my thing. Been here, there, and everywhere. There's always a thing in a category, but this would be the one that I'd say pretty much no. Thank you. Sterling. Well, no, it's 950. It's more than sterling. It's more than... Okay. Well, what do we do now if I... Okay. I'm going to grab this. Whatever I just dunked, I don't care. I don't care. How's everybody on a Thursday? Thursday? Thirsty. Now you thirsty? Okay, hold on. Rings are both easy and also very hard. Very hard in a way, in their way. Okay, let's just do this then. This. Sweet little sterling. chime ball is $20. I'm going to say it the opposite way. What am I wearing? I'm wearing Rudy, Rudy, and I'm wearing attitude, tootie. Very subtle today with this hand. Only 3 bracelets. Got 1 hand, and very subtle here. 3 again. The usual suspects. You know, the ones I've been wearing for a little while now. Yeah, I'll probably change it up if I feel like I want to. You don't know. You just don't even know what you're gonna happen with me. I'm all over the map. Map. Boom, boom, boom. What's your name? Who's your daddy? Molly, this is it, what you keep asking about, and I'm not ready to part with this. And she's got a bum nose, but yes, it's Betsy. Of course it's Betsy. Of course it is. I'm an artist. My name is Betsy. Yeah. And here's the things I said I'd never part with, Betsy-wise. This, never. Nope. Cold dead hands, peeps. What else? Well, a lot of it. I'm not parting with either of these two. Not parting with her. I would maybe part with her. Maybe. I'd definitely part with her. She's a brooch. That's my least favorite thing in the world. I don't want to part with either of these bracelets. Okay, this little cameo. I may be parting with her. Someone's interested, let me know, because it looks like I'm never going to make her into a ring. This little sucker came from Jandy Pandy. It's a bracelet. It's too big for me. So here it sits, looking pretty as a kitty. Let me move you, little bun, for a minute. You're in the way. Let's just, you know, no offense. Oh, I would part with this. This is badass. This is badassery, Betsy, right there. It's a leather cuff. Not parting with my robots. Nope. Not done it. They open in their little heart. I know I've got everybody on to Betsy, and I'm happy about it. Happy about it. Seriously. Betsy's underrated in the world, I believe. And if I can make her rated, I'm happy to do so. I like it. Well, these are little juicy feet. This little guy came without its feet. I just happen to have these juicy charms, so that's its feet. Here's its, well, its legs, actually. And this one's also missing the skirt. They're a couple. They're gonna kiss. Okay. These are super duper rare. Super duper rare. I'm not parting with them. Love. Awesome. So you're like, well, so you're not parting. I'm also not parting with it. But I will part with this. How about that? It's huge. It's fantastically fabulous. Wow. It's like 7-8 inch wrist. Come on now. I may part with this. This is also very rare. That's the condition. Do you care? You shouldn't. See the little eye? Boop. Boop. That's not why I'm parting with it. I don't care about condition with things like that. But I just don't. It doesn't fit me. It's too big. Is that it? Well, that's not all the Betsy, but that's all I feel like. I'm not parting with this one. I love the zebra. Oh, I do this with the zebra. I do that. I pat his little belly. He lays there with a pat his little belly. I do the same with the giraffe. He lays there and I pet his little belly. Look at him. She's just so whimsical, Betsy, and just so thoughtful and just everything. I also kind of, I think I have another one of these, if I'm not mistaken. Love. I love it. I give it a 3-hour tour, mostly. And I love the owl. You guys are just like, yeah, screw you, Gina. I'd maybe get rid of the little black kitty that I didn't even know was back there. Okay, that's it for now. Oh my God, that hurt my whole back. 'Twas a whole thing. How? What's back here? Oh, I love this necklace. I can't pull it down. It's hurting my back. 'Tis this one. I mean, what the fried egg is going on? That's what I mean by her whimsy. She's rock and roll. She's whimsical. She everything, that Betsy. Lie you, Betsy. Lie you. Okay. All right. And didn't I? Uh-oh. Where's my, hold on. Oh, there's the rings again. Uh-oh. Oh, I'll stop saying uh-oh. It's annoying. I'm annoying myself at this point. So I can only imagine. Oh, I wanted to put this. You guys saw this a few weeks ago. I'm not selling it. I'm sorry. I just wanted to look at it. I haven't been wearing it for a while, but it did make a spectacular appearance a few weeks ago, and we voted on it. Yeah, that's a thing I have. Then this I showed you if you were live last night, but I want to show you closer. Oh, shoot. Another thing I collect. What don't I collect, really, if you think about it? But I've always loved little clocks, little watches. Little clocks, little watches. And this one I have. I don't love it as much. But it just goes to, I have a bunch of them. I could bring them out, but I just don't have them around right now. This one. Cuckoo clock. This is Crunchifari, I believe. Boop. But oddly, I like this one better. It's an alarm clock. I haven't figured out how to make it alarm. Swiss made. Love a skeleton watch. Isn't it cute? Ain't it so cute? I will probably put it, I might wear it, but I might also just put it as a miniature. I don't know if it stands good. Oh yeah, it stands just fine. Boop. Burping. Yeah, I might be burping. Yeah, I don't know. Little boxes. Who is like talking louder than the... I know, you've seen this a million times. I'm showing it to you again. It's full of my hair now. Because I feel like when I did that giveaway thing, it was like I was so annoyed because I wasn't filming. And that's when I showed this necklace better. Just have to show it again. Another favorite, of course, opal glass, wedding cake beads. Who doesn't? Who doesn't? Just admire it for a moment. Came with the earrings, but those were purchased by my friend. They were, you know, not post, clip-ons, but, you know, little, those. Anyway. Yeah, not for sale. I get myself in trouble sometimes. I do a combo sales and just show and tell video, and then I get people hitting me up for the things that aren't for sale. All right, how are we gonna do this? Okay, we're gonna do number 1 ring. I might not get through all these rings. I don't know what that is. It's sterling, but I don't know what that is, except for pretty. Oh, shoot, I'll do sizes. Oh. A little over 7, 7.25. Really pretty. That's $22. Yeah, I'm gonna shout it out loud. In case you can't hear me. Meh. Tommy, can you hear me? Can you, Tommy? What was that? I'm hearing sounds. I'm hearing strange noises. Because I'm an artist. Okay. Let's see here. This, I don't know what this is either. It's not amber. Another 7.25. Well, who wouldn't know? Who would know? They're all sterling unless I tell you otherwise. Super cute. $15 for that little sucker. Yeah, I'll just keep them. I'll put them in the bags. Whatever. Come what may. Oh, come what may. What are you? A Suge Light, sterling. Is this the same size? No, this is a 6.25. It's kind of, you know, a big one as far as scale. $24. 24. I don't know if I've given you time for screenshots or not. This one I showed last night, and I was going to write down the whole name. It's a whole stone, and I was told, and now I don't remember. I wrote it on the bag, and I took it out of the bag. It's a beautiful stone, though. Something with, like, snowflake. It's a size 7 and a little over a 7.5. This fella is $35. That's what that fella is. I went to the store, managed to get Chochi, score him 24 La Soups. Went to Vaughn's, they had 2. And that's not the only reason, you know, well, the main reason I went there was for cat food, and Little Soups is not cat food. But I went there, and then I was like, well, shoot, let me go to Albertsons. They always have more. And then they had 24. I got them. Yep, I sure did. I love this one. I love green turquoise. Hold on, it's a smaller one. By smaller, I mean 6. Ooh, that was almost right. 6.5, but never trust a mandrel. Oh my God, move this thing. Shoozles. God, I was getting the phoba. 6, what did I just say? Oh, 6.5. $30. I just find it's easier to do rings in the light box. Because you know I'm in my room. You can't really see the smalls. So, I mean, I'll still bring a couple rings to the thing, but in general, I like doing it in the light box. And this one's just cool because it's old. It's not that big. Well, it's too big for me. Well, it is that big. It's a size 10. Chip inlay. I didn't even clean it because I love the filth of it. Size 10. $22. It's fabulous. Love an old ring from the 70s. Sure do. Sure do. Of course, used to wear these, only in my size. Everybody wore them. What would I have been? 1972? Yeah, I would have been 11. Sure would have been, if anybody's counting or wondering. I've said it many times, what age I started collecting jewelry, buying it for myself. 6. This is not sterling. 6 3/4. Oh, he's $20 because I love him. I don't really want him to go anywhere. Look at him. He almost looks like a little whale. Little boxes. Oh my God, it's hard to write, you know, without holding the plastic down. If you're new, you could go back and watch old videos. Then you'll know. Like, I hate to keep repeating, like, oh, I did this when I was that, and that when I was this, and I have 2 years of those videos. I'm talking about all the shizzles that went down, went on, the whole deal. I've been collecting jewelry my whole life. If you're new, thank you. 50 years, you're welcome. This is just I know I should have probably cleaned this one. I could clean it. Oh, what's the size? 6 3/4 again. We're on a roll, people. I'll do $15 on that one. Sure will. Write it down. Write it down. What was I saying about myself? Where was I? Talking about me? What? Oh, that's unusual. When do I do that? I've been called worldly many times in my life. I believe this is moonstone, but I'm not positive. It's gorgeous, though, whatever it is. Size 7 and over a half and under a 3/4. It's pretty. And $17. Worldly. And I got caught. Somebody called me that when I was like 16. And I thought they meant like world traveler. Doesn't make you worldly if you've traveled. That just means you've traveled. Worldly means you been aware, you done a thing. But I didn't know that. So when they would say that, I was like, well, shoot, I've only ever been to Alaska. A girl band when I was 17. We went to Alaska. Ketchikan. I should have cleaned this too. I'll take $10 on this one. It's sterling. Oh. Size 8. Ketchikan, Alaska. Yeah. 16. All girl band. That's my point is. I lived in Vegas for a hot minute. Oregon for a hot minute. But, you know, not by no means a world traveler. But to be worldly, I was explained to me that just means I have seen a lot of things in my life. Gone down a lot of roads. Come back from most of them. I don't know if any of these. I think this one's missing a stone. I kind of want to sell these rings together. I don't know. Let me see what size they are. So yeah, and that is true. So that's, you know, that's whatever. But I got it confused. Thinking it was like worldly meant you travel the world. Sure. Oh, well, no, this one's bigger. I think these are just one of those like, well, I know it's a stone. Is there missing there? Because each one I think is missing something. I believe that's raw sapphire. But that means diddly shits. It doesn't make it valuable. Raw emerald. Yeah, see all of them missing? So I would do the 3 for 30. And these two are like a size 8. I really don't want to break them up. I just don't. Buy them all. And this is an 8.5. I'm putting all 3 in there for 30. 30. Oh, 30 dirty. Alaska was it was interesting. So, it was fun, I guess. It was beautiful. Oh my god, Alaska's ridiculous. I just meant the whole bar scene and, you know, the whole men scene and all that. At that time, what was that? 76, 77? Size 8, this is really pretty. It's easy. Again, $10. Size 8. Stayed at the Ingersoll Hotel. I don't know if it's still there. I'll never forget it. I kept the key from there for years. Those old plastic, you know, the kind, if you're old like me. And I don't remember the name of the bar we played at. I think it was the only bar in town. Ketchikan was a little tiny place, like a little island. We had to like take a thing in, ferry it. It was a whole thing. And then I had to escape because the rest of the chicks wanted to go to Guam. And they were all older than me. I was a baby. One of them was like 30. And one was, you know, in her 20s. I was the baby. You know, I was rode hard. Don't get it twisted. I lived a life, kids. But still, I wasn't going to Guam. That was at a time when, you know, I don't know now. I think it's fine. But back then, Guam is not a place that you wanted to go. Not for any reason. So I just got the money, took the money, and got on a plane. Now, these are not sterling, but they're still very cool. Stones are real. I know. Bullshit. They're not sterling. Don't believe the shit you see. You've got to know what you do. You've got to be professional. Anyways, I'll do this one for 14 because I still think it's really cool. Oh my god, are you done with my 3-hour tour? My 3-hour tour. It was like out of a movie. It was interesting. It is interesting. Yeah. Life. It's bigger. Come put my necklace back in my bedroom. And the last one is just some kind of quartz. Also not sterling. Is it lying to us though? I don't know. At least it had the D. Yep, liar. You're a liar. I'm an artist. But you're a liar. I don't know. Just on that kick. What did I say? 13? Yeah. Okay, that's what I said. Oh, do I have one little baggie left? Okay. Any more, anything? I mean, no, I think that's enough. It's a long one for me. My whole back is hurting. I will put the email. Oh, that's fun. I'm not wearing my pool of light today. Oh, I'm wearing my necklace, but I'm not wearing my rings. That fun? Anyway, do that all day. Oh, my bag. That's how I got sidetracked. And I saw my ring. I'm like, wait, what? What? Oh, I love hearing this. Can you hear that? mybag05. Are they coming to my house? mybag05@yahoo.com. I'll put it there. And just email me. Let me look around. Like a tiny clown. I'll just look around. Oh, I got this from Thelma. I love this. I put it on the necklace I got from Kimberly. Not a cool one. I just kind of love that. It's a pretty one. That necklace allows me to wear it at any length. Last time I showed it, somebody asked if it was for sale, so I'm not going to show that again because it's not for sale. It's not for sale. That's not for sale. Oh, my back. Anything else? I'm looking around, just looking around. What else can I put in this twerpy little video? Remember that word, twerp? I love this. I'm not selling it for even taking the price off of it. Oh my God. Let me take the price off. Oh, and see if it brings up any of the cold lame. Hold on. Bear with me. Oh, that came off fairly easily. Don't you love him? Don't you love him madly? You wanna be his daddy. Don't you love him as he's walking out the door? Look at him. Fucking love this dude. And he was... That would have been pre-Covey. That's a pre-Covey purchase. They left this tag on him, so he was at some other place in his life. Some kind of consignment. Classics. How many things does this guy have to have attached? I'm like my mom. I leave price tags on everything. Isn't he fabulous? Oh, mid-century modern. It is just my whole world. I know. Nurture or nature? Probably both. Nurtured it and natured it. And I can't quite quit it. I can't quit you, even though I know I should. What are these things? Weird. All right. I think I've stalled long enough. I haven't done a light box for a long time. Have I? I promised Thirsty Thursdays. Have I delivered? No, I have not. Hopefully you're seeing this at about 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Because that's my time. It's my sweet spot. Only because East Coast, it's not too late. You know, if I start doing them, if you've been around, you know the deal. If you're watching this, my guess is you've watched. Some of you that are watching have watched many Thirsty Thursdays, so you know. Okay. Just looking around further, Betsy. Oh, I don't want to sell this either. I kind of overlooked that whole thing. Look at that. Oh, Brighton. Fuck you, Brighton. I'm kidding. Love Brighton. Also have some baller Brighton shit. That's not Betsy. That is. But that isn't. That owl. A lot of this stuff. Oh, Goldby. That's a Goldby right there. It's Goldby. Oh. Look at her. Love. Look away, Molly. Just look right away. I like my little Parisian girl, too. I think I have 2 of her. Not sure. Is she cool? Articulated little Parisian. Yeah, Betsy. Betsy Johnson. Yeah. Okay.